And welcome to Kowloon Cricket Club for the Cricket Hong Kong Women's Premier League T20 Series. Aaron Bush with you, and it's round one, game one here at KCC. It's Little Saiwan versus Kowloon Cricket Club. Little Saiwan, last year's champions, taking on KCC. We're ready for the toss out in the middle. Third umpire Shelton de Cruz with the captains. Let's do the toss. Tails the call. Okay, tails it is. KCC winning the toss. We'll have a chat to the captain. Connie, come across. So you decided to bat, was it?
Yes.
Okay, what was the decision for, you think? Is that a batting pitch?
Yeah, it's a pretty nice looking pitch, pretty bounced. So, and also we haven't played on turf for a while, so it'd be good to bat first.
Up against the reigning champions today, and a new look team for you. You've got Yasmin Daswani in the side today. How do you think the team's going to go?
Still a relatively new side. Unfortunately, we've got some injuries to the senior players as well. So, but it's all part of experience, right? Getting them on the pitch, that's how they learn. So, yeah, we're very welcome Yas to our team. She's going to be keeping today, which is great. So, yeah, we're looking forward to the challenge. Okay, good luck today to Kowloon Cricket Club. We'll have a chat to the Little Saiwan captain, Mariam Bibi. You didn't win the toss, but you did win the entire championship last year for the T20. The team looking good this year again?
Yeah, our team is pretty confident this year too, and we won the previous league, but this time it's new season and new year, so we'll work hard to win this season too.
Any new players coming into the side for this season?
Yes, we have few school league players and some DWAS, SCC and USRC players in our team.
Well, good luck today to both the captains and the team. We're going to get underway here at 10 a.m. I should say, at Kowloon Cricket Club. Join us very shortly for all the live action. Good morning and welcome to Kowloon Cricket Club for this Cricket Hong Kong Women's T20 Series for 2023-24. Aaron Bush with you, we're live. The batters are going out to the middle. KCC winning the toss and electing to bat. Little Saiwan, last year's champions in this tournament. Both teams, new look outfit. Opening the batting for KCC, captain Connie Wong. And Zara Haider will be at the non-strikers end. Umpires today out in the middle. Umpire Hamid Tukral on screen, and at square leg starting off it'll be umpire John Prakash. Ikra Sahar with the ball in hand for Little Saiwan, opening the bowling from the pavilion end. Just a slight delay. Rules for the T20 Premier League. Batters have to be in helmets. And the captain Connie gone back to pick up a helmet, and then she'll appear on screen shortly. This is the same pitch we'll use again this afternoon for the men's Premier League T20 match. Same teams this afternoon. KCC Premier v Little Saiwan. That game from 2 p.m. We're about to get underway. This is game 2 of round 1. Almost ready to get underway. Plenty of Hong Kong, China international representatives playing today, including the one with ball in hand, the always dangerous Ikra Sahar. Keeps that one just inside and starts with a dot. Again, left alone. That one's called wide. First runs on the board for KCC Premier. Sahar again. Bat on ball, bit of a leading edge out backward of point. No run. That one took off off the seam. Too wide, another extra. No runs off the bat yet for KCC Premier. A couple of extras in the books. Good amount of shape away for Sahar to start with. Struggling to keep it straight. That's full this time. Bat on ball straight back to the bowler. It's over, dot wide, dot wide, dot. This time cut away will be the first runs off the bat. Bit of fancy footwork there to stop it. Keep it to a single. Wong off the mark and off strike, bringing Zara Haider on strike to face her first delivery of this 2023-24 Cricket Hong Kong Premier League. Ooh, has a swing at it. Another dot. One ball remaining in the first. Again, just beats the outside edge. Reasonably tidy over, a couple of wides, a single off the bat. 3 runs for KCC Premier after 1. Captain Mariam Bibi with ball in hand. Start off from the bowling club end. Connie Wong on strike. On 1. Just watches it go past the outside edge. KCC Premier up against, as I said, a heap of Hong Kong, China international players, including the captain Mariam Bibi. Back to back, they've got Ikra Saha and Bibi. Goes full. Big edge. First wicket falls. Connie Wong's got to go. Caught behind. Great diving effort. And the first wicket falls for KCC Premier. They're 3 for 1. Coming to the crease for KCC Premier, Jen Dearman. Work to do. First wicket falling in the second over. That's what happens when Mariam Bibi gets ball in hand. See into the Little Saiwan dugout there. Family and friends looking on, supporting. as Dearman comes to the crease. Bit of a chat from the captain. Good shape away again. Good swing. Full. Lured Wong into the stroke. Great catch from the keeper, Begallison, getting the first wicket. Dearman taking strike. Plane flying overhead early morning here at Kowloon Cricket Club. Maybe third ball. Oh, nice and full. Going to get runs off the bat though. Gets off the mark, Dearman. Zara Haider back on strike, yet to get off the mark. Full again. Nicely comes forward. Pushes it out onto the leg side. No run there. Bibby gets Haider coming forward again, just beating that outside edge. Very, very tidy over from the captain. One ball remaining in the second. Full again. Oh, that's just gone past the outside of the bat and the off stump. Very nice over for Marion Bibby and Diasqua Little Saiwan after two. KCC 4 for 1. Ikra Sahar to continue from the pavilion end. Had a little bit of issues in her first over controlling the amount of swing. A couple of extras in the books, but once she got it straight, made it very difficult for the batters to get runs. Jen Dearman back on strike after getting her first runs today. Saha. Is there an edge there? Seems to be. Bobbled from the keeper who took a great catch last over, but that one there. Chance going begging. It's got the slip in place as well. Now question. Bobbled up into the helmet, so do we need a concussion test is the question, I guess, from umpire John Prakash. Quick discussion. Slight delay in play. Two players outside the circle. They're both straight. No, they're behind square, I should say, from the pavilion end. A fine leg and a deep third. Saha again comes in. Good bat on ball this time from Dearman, but can only manage to hit it straight back to Ikra. A bit of a stinger. Hit it well. This over so far. Ikra Sahar has got her line and length very nice. Pretty similar this time, not as hard, but straight back to the bowler for another dot. Beautiful Kowloon Cricket Club there in the background. The members area. Also a fan zone today. If you're watching online, you can come down. A little cash bar opening up at 11 a.m. Full. Going to get runs off the bat this time. Good running between Jen Dearman and Zara Hyder. Got Jay Davies on the screen there, but I assure you that is now Jen Dearman. Same person. Zara Hyder yet to get off the mark. This time swatted away just behind point, but straight to the field and no run. More confident stroke that time from Hyder. Final delivery of the third over. Shorter this time. Has a slash at it, but can't get bat on ball. Just the single coming from the third. KCC Premier, 5 for 1. Captain and wicket taker Mariam Bibi will continue from the bowling club end. Beautiful first over, 1 for 1. Getting the big wicket of the captain, Connie Wong. No slip in place for Bibi. There's a gully catching position. Shortish mid-wicket and short extra cover. That's gone back over the top of the head. Just enough loft on it to get over Bibi's head and get through for the single. Nice throw from the infield. Pretty chuffed with that throw. A bit of a laugh out in the field. Direct hit. More runs to Dearman. Zara Hyder back on strike. Another one shaping away nicely. Hyder coming forward, just outside edge. Plenty of cloud cover today here in Hong Kong. Nice green wicket. And good movement with the ball to start with. The Diasqua Little Saiwan opening bowlers. Some field changes rolling. They've removed the square leg and brought in a slip. I said there wasn't a slip, now there is. This time nice bat on ball from Hyder. Not much the batters can do at the moment with this new ball. Hong Kong's two premier pace bowlers, Mariam Bibi, Ikra Sahar. keeping it very tidy to begin with. This time swatted out onto the offside, but can't pierce that infield. Racking up the dots. Full toss, throwing down leg. Had a lot going on with that delivery. Got away from Mariam there. Her first extra in the books. This one cut away, thought about the run, but did go straight to point. And then a small discussion on whether to run on the overthrow. Wisely said no, still early days, only in the 4th over. And that's a good ball. Didn't move too much, but just shaped away a little bit. 2 runs off the 4th. KCC Premier, a 7 for 1. Changing bowling for Diasqua Little Saiwan from the pavilion end. Rajveer Kaur coming into the attack. First time today. First time seeing the spinners. That's very full. Did it stay under waist height? Umpire Prakash says yes, but it's been absolutely crunched. Did get cut off in the outfield, so they get back for 2. First one, a bit of a loosener for Kaur. Lucky to get away with it. It's close to being the first boundary of the day. Another one full, but on the pads, big appeal. Not out. That one was better. It was floated, it looked full again, but it dipped and dropped. Beat Dearman. This time comes down to the fall of the ball and gets another single on the board. Good running between these two. Wide's called, so an extra run as well brings Dearman back on strike. So this is game 2 of the Cricket Hong Kong Women's Premier League T20 series. I'll give you an update from game 1 being played at Hong Kong Cricket Club at the end of this over. Comes to the ball, makes it a full toss, but hits it straight to deep mid-wicket, so just a single. Runs coming now. In a catching position at a short mid-wicket. Short. Comes to the fall and beats. Went straight through. I'm not sure how that didn't hit the stumps in the end. Zara still looking to get off the mark. 1 ball remaining in the 5th. It's in the air, but it bounces and she will get her first runs off the bat. Zara Hyder getting a single to end the 5th over. KCC Premier 14 for 1. Up at Hong Kong Cricket Club, game 1 of the 2023-24 Cricket Hong Kong Women's Premier League T20 game. It's Hong Kong Cricket Club Women versus United Services Recreation Club. Hong Kong Cricket Club won the toss, elected to bat, and they're doing pretty well. After 11 overs, 84 for 4. We'll see a change in bowling as well from the bowling club end. Be Rani Suman from the bowling club end. Starts with a dot. Another single on the board for Zara Hyder. Jen Dearman back on strike. She's on 7 off 10. She's been hitting out to mid-wicket and standing near our commentary position. Ikra Sahar lurking on the ropes. That one's going straight back though. It's going to go in between the fielders. No good fielding. Keeps it to a single. That was crunched. Got through that infield. It was going to race down towards the bowling club boundary. So just the single. .11 dot to start Suman's first over, and it'll be another dot. Pops up there a little bit off the pitch. Irons bowled straight through the gate. Zara Hyder's got to go for 2, and that's the second wicket to fall for KCC Premier. They're 16 for 2. Watch the replay of this one. You won't see much because it'll be hidden behind the umpire, but it's gone straight through. The lights of the KCC wickets light up, and the second wicket falls for KCC. New batter to the crease for KCC Premier. The new player for KCC this season. The wicketkeeper, Yasmin Dazwani. She'll be at the non-striker's end, as that was the end of the 6th over. Core to continue. Goes down leg, called wide. That game up the hill, game 1 of the Cricket Hong Kong Women's Premier League T20 series. It's listed on ESPN Cricket Info as HKCC v USRC, which is what I said, but it's not. It's Lantau. Correction from me. We'll get that fixed in the system as well if you're looking online. And a positive stroke from Jen Dearman. Comes down the wicket again. They're going to go for a quick single. Gets through the infield. Make it through safely. Into outside of the first power play now. So a few more fielders outside the circle. There is a long on who did the fielding there. Also got a deep cover. A backward square out there on the ropes near the training nets. Comes down, Yasmin smashes it onto the leg side. Good fielding out there. Saved. Oh, there could be a run out. Dearman gets back safely. Saved 3 runs there, down on the boundary. At a deep mid-wicket. Shanzeen Shazad doing the work out there on the ropes. More runs. Same thing. Shanzeen Shazad does the fielding. Keeps it to a single. Swatted again. Oh, lots of work out there for Shanzeen. She's done well. Saved 3 boundaries, kept them to singles. These two in the middle, Dazwani and Dearman, are going to need to put a good partnership together. Full. This time it'll be backward square leg doing the work. Actually standing right at square leg now. Come around. So a string of singles to finish the 7th. KCC Premier 22 for 2. Rani Suman to continue from the bowling club end. Got a wicket last over. This time it'll be runs. They do have the long on down on the ropes, so just the single. Feel a boundary's coming at some point for these two. They're just managing to pick out the fielders. Good field placement from Diasqua Little Saiwan. Comes to the pitch of the ball, crunches it again, picks out a fielder, this time at mid-off. Just the single. It's coming off the bat nicely for both of these two, but just picking out the fielders at this stage. Lofted over the top of the bowler's head. Mid-off again will do the work. A single. Outside off, crunched. They got a short mid-wicket as well. A short mid-on, off I should say. See there on screen. Did well because that was hit hard. They're all being hit hard at the moment. What gives first, a wicket or a boundary? Hit well on the offside. You'll guess what? Picked out the fielder. And just a single. Lakhani doing the fielding out there, patrolling the offside boundary. Full this time, down leg, called wide. Dearman missed out there. She's looking over towards our commentary position, knowing that's probably where that ball could have gone, but they get the extra and has to be re-bowled anyway. Another good over. 5 off it so far with 1 ball remaining in the 8th. Full again. It's in the air and it's caught. Great diving effort there to get the wicket. 3rd wicket falls for KCC Premier. They're 27 for 3. Captain's catch there. Mariam Bibi getting underneath the ball. Scooped bottom hand up from Dearman. Sliding catch to the captain, Mariam Bibi. And that's the 2nd wicket now for Suman. End of the 8th over. Maheen Haider coming to the crease now for KCC Premier. Heard the name already. Opener Zara Haider. Now Maheen coming out. I assure you, you'll hear it again probably because there's 3 in the side today. All sisters. All proud KCC players. Maheen will be at the non-strikers end of the over. Nazwani will be on strike. Into the attack for Little Saiwan. Ria Martins. That is hit hard. Again, straight to the long on fielder for a single. Martin's the captain of United Services Recreation Club, but with USRC not in the Premier League this season. Come across to Little Saiwan. Maheen on strike now. Tries to guide that one. Almost guides it straight into the keeper's hands. Wide called. And again, just missing the outside edge and the top of off stump. Ria Martins. Watchful this time. Gets bat on ball. Eagle eyes if you look at the top of screen to the right of the sight screen. As we change off camera, but the coach for Diaspora Little Saiwan, Women's Premier side. Monida down there. Oh, I'm not sure how that missed everything, but it did. A dot to end with. 9 overs done. KCC Premier, 29 for 3. Ronnie Suman to continue from the bowling club, and 2 for 7 so far. Very good figures. That one's not going to be a good one though. That's going to go in the books as an extra. One's crunched, but again, oh, that's going to be very, very close. And they're going to get overthrows, not paying a lot of attention for the backing up. And another direct hit. Maheen had overrun that one. So Yaz was looking for a third. Taking on Marion Bibby's arms, a dangerous pastime. Get away with it. Got an extra on the overthrow. Daswani, 7 from 7 now. Again hit hard. This one's found the gap. Will this one go all the way to the boundary? I think it will. The first boundary in the books for KCC Premier today. We knew it was coming at some point. Daswani's been hitting it out of the middle and hard that time. Picked the gap. Outside off, absolutely crunched. Made sure this time to keep it wider of Bibby at mid-off. And after that, there was no stopping it as it raced down towards the sheds near the scoreboard. This time hit square. The sweeper will pick that one up though. Carney again. A lot of work to do out there on the ropes. Yasmin Daswani on strike, but done well. Comes in off the ropes for Maheen Hyder. Yet to get off the mark. Pushing the mid-wicket back onto the ropes, just inside. Full on the stumps, it just protects, drops it down onto the offside. 2 balls remaining before we take the drinks break here at Kowloon Cricket Club. Those 10 overs. So far, you'd say they've been little Saiwans. She's got some bat on that. That's actually very good. Hit fine. Will it get cut off? Yes. But they will come back for 2. First runs off the bat for Maheen Hyder. Could have left it. Would have got the extra with the wide, but played it very nicely. Right behind square. And the backward square. Deep fielder had to run a fair way around, managed to cut it off, keep it to 2. A huge swing on that one, no bat on it, and that's the end of the 10th. KCC Premier 39 for 3 at the halfway mark of this innings. Players will head out and take a drink, as will we. Join us on the other side for the end of the first innings here at Kowloon Cricket Club. Welcome back to Kowloon Cricket Club. Aaron Bush with you for this Game 2 of the Cricket Hong Kong Women's Premier League T20 2023-24 series. Halfway of the batting innings for KCC, who won the toss and elected to bat. They are 39 for 3, but at the moment, Yasmin Dazwani out in the middle. The new recruit for KCC, starting to put the runs on. Scored the only boundary of the first 10 overs. Ria Martins to continue from the pavilion end. First over, very tidy, just the 2 runs off it. Ready to get underway. Gives herself some room, tries to pull it hard onto the leg side, doesn't get all of it. Runs down to mid-wicket. Through for a single. Main Hyder on strike. All comes to it, dropped on it, got it inside edge. Runs out towards square leg. 3 players converge. 3 players collided. Got through for the single safely. It was a good ball from Martins. Looked like it was going to be a full toss, but just dips at the last moment. Hyder had to chop down on it, get some bat. Dazwani back on strike, 13 from 10. Got lots of protection on the leg side boundary. That is a full toss. It's swatted. Picked out straight to the fielder though. Bit of a fumble, but they don't come back for the second. No damage done. In the air on the offside, a chance, and it's taken! Ikra Sahar with a catch, and the 4th wicket falls for KCC. They're 42 for 4. Maheen Hyder, he's chopped that one hard onto the offside, but picked out. Ikra Sahar there, taking the catch, down on the knees. Easy does it. Been a good display in the field from Diaskwa Little Saiwan so far today. Taking their catches. Stopping the 4s. And the 4th wicket falls for KCC Premier. One Hyder replacing another. Another sister out to the middle for KCC. Rita Hyder. Martin with her first wicket. And then bowls are wide. A couple of W's on the scoreboard. One with the WD though, unfortunately. Gets off the mark, down the other end. Brings Dazwani back on strike for the final delivery of the 11th. Full again, hit hard. Is this one going to pick the gap? Nope, it's going to get, does it get through? It does, it was hit too hard. The fielder got there in time, but Yaz gets her second boundary. 11 overs done. KCC Premier 48 for 4. Pushti Lakani into the attack now from the bowling club end for Little Saiwan. Gets one. Nice line and length to start with. Short this time. Hit well onto the leg side. I think Sahar will cut it off, keep it to a single. Brings the big hitting Yasmin Dazwani back on strike. 18 off 12 now with 2 boundaries to her name. They've got a deep square leg, deep mid wicket and a long on in place. Short. This one's crunched on the offside. This is going to be tight. Good running though. Gets through. Rita Hyder was off early. Took on the fielder in close. That's the 50 up for KCC Premier. That one's going to be called wide. Onto the leg side. Oh, that's come up and hit into the helmet, I think, and then gone on. No, didn't go onto the stumps, but I think it came up and hit Hyder in the grill, so we might have to have a concussion check here. Have a replay of that last one. It almost went onto the stumps, but it's come off the bat and gone up into the grill. Yeah, straight up into the grill. Big appeal for head before wicket, but back live. On this one, just outside off. Good line and length, just ducking away off the seam. Full. Bat on ball. Hyder was thinking about a single, but not one there, so a dot to finish. 12 overs done. KCC Premier bringing up the 50 that over there, 51 for 4. Speaking about bringing up the 50s, up at Hong Kong Cricket Club, HKCC taking on Lantau. Emma Lai has brought up a 50 for herself. 50 off 49 deliveries with 5 fours. Very handy. And HKCC putting on a massive total at the moment. They're in the 18th over and 144 for 5. Change in bowling for Little Saiwan. Back into the attack. Ikra Sahar. Yet to get a wicket. But was very tidy in her first 2 overs, just the 4 runs, and has taken a catch today. B. Sahar to Dazwani. Fast, hard off the bat. Good fielding there from the captain. They do have protection long. They've got the long on, long off in place. Stop the single. They don't have a deep square leg in place. Square leg's back inside the circle. There is a deep mid wicket. Again, good bat on ball. This one does get past Mariam Bibi. So it goes down to long off for a single. Rita Hyder on strike after that last over where the ball popped up into a grill. And that's full and well left alone inside the tram lines. Legal delivery, but it wasn't going to worry the stumps. So Hyder watches it go through to the keeper. See the Wasp projector at the moment, projecting KCC, putting on 95. Oh, that one got some bounce. Beat the keeper as well, so they'll get through for a bye. Or was there bat on that one? It was. Watch the replay. That's got to go down as a drop chance. It's not the first one off Icarus bowling. See the disappointment. They get through for a single. Bowled very well, just going for 2 runs and over so far. A couple of chances gone down. Keep it quite close for Saha's pace. That's full and it's driven straight back, very hard. Again, good fielding by little Saiwan. Keep it to a single. Tried to pick the gap there, went through the bowler and tried to beat long on, long off, but long off came screaming around to cut it off on that short boundary towards the pavilion end. 1 ball remaining in the 13th. Short. Oh, it pops up and just lands safely on the AstroTurf pitch. 13 overs done. KCC Premier, 54 for 4. Change in bowling. Again, they brought both open pace attacks back in, the captain. Bringing herself back on from the bowling club end, Mariam Bibi. Maybe needing to reset after starting with a wide. Goes hard at that one. It swung a long way away in the end. Oh, that just took off. There's one he was expected to come on in the middle of the bat and it went past the toe. Bibi again, Daswani, fuller this time, gets the top of the stumps and gets the breakthrough. KCC Premier, 55 for 5, the huge wicket of Daswani, out for 21. A great innings from Yasmin Daswani comes to an end. Top scorer so far for KCC Premier. That's a great delivery. Pitched it on middle and then taken the top of the off stump. out of the crease. First left-hander of the day, Nicole Fernandez, facing a fired-up Miriam Bibby. She was happy to get that wicket. Huge wicket of Daswani. Starts with one very full. Looking for that Yorker length. Just outside off that one. Not far away from rattling the stumps. Number 7, Fernandez. And that one does rattle the stumps. Gets the second wicket in this over. And KCC lose their 6th. They're 55 for 6.
KCC 55 for 6.
Watching the replay. Beautiful. Another perfect delivery from Bibby. Gets her second wicket of the over.
And the new batter for KCC, Summer Good.
Big appeal and another wicket. Sabagul comes to the crease and immediately has to leave. Gets the LBW this time. 3 wickets in this over. 4 wickets for 4 runs for the captain, Mariam Bibby. And there's a bit of a collapse on for KCC Premier now. 55 for 7. Back-to-back wickets on back-to-back left-handers for Mariam Bibby. That wicket fell so quickly. KCC Premier aren't quite ready. Still padding up. Sabagul departs for a golden duck. Have another look up the hill at the other Cricket Hong Kong Premier League T20 game. HKCC versus Lantau. Big score. 1 ball remaining in their batting innings. MLI not out, 64, 170 for 5. And just about to go into the innings break. And back here live at KCC. Mariam Bibby is on a hat-trick. She's already got 3 wickets this over. Can she make it 4 and get the hat-trick? Jolie Lai out to the wicket for KCC Premier. No pressure on Jolie, apart from you're on a hat-trick ball. 1 ball remaining in the 14th. Started with a wide Mariam Bibby, and after that it's just been an awesome display of bowling. Oh, and it went very close. Watch the replay, the hat-trick ball. Oh, just beat the outside edge, but still what an over that was for little Saiwan. And the captain, Mariam Bibby. 3 wickets, 1 run. She's now got 4 for 4. Jaswinder Kaur coming into the attack from the pavilion end. 3 more wickets to get for little Saiwan to wrap up this KCC batting innings. As we heard from the captain, Connie Wong, at the toss, it's a young side for KCC doing a rebuild. Their first game of the Premier League T20. They're up against the reigning champions in Little Saiwan. And Little Saiwan looking good again. All that excitement. Rita Hyder's still out there. Saw a few of her batting partners depart last over. Starting with a couple of dots here. Jaswinder Kaur, and first over today. That's full and then drops. It's popped up in the air, just falls short. Captain wants more wickets, wants more catches. Screaming in from mid-off. Now she's going to stay in close at a short mid-wicket for that exact catch. It's that nice loopy delivery that then drops. Forces the bottom hand. Edge. Yes. Out. 8th wicket falls. Hyder gets a feather on it to the keeper. Nice little diving catch at the base of the toes there. Katarina taking another catch with the gloves. Her second of the day. Watch the replay. And yes, got a fair bit of bat on it in the end. Bit of glove. Finger goes up. 8th wicket falls. KCC Premier. 55 for 8. Just 2 more wickets remaining for Premier. They want to try to bat out this 20. And coach Atik Iqbal will also be playing this afternoon for the men's KCC Premier side. He's just trying to set goals for their team. New batter to the crease, Jasmine Budiraja. Everyone getting in the wickets now for Diaspora Little Saiwan. Caught 3 dots. And then the wicket. Bat on ball this time, but it'll be another dot. 1 more ball for Kaur to get a wicket maiden to start with. Be our first of the day. On the pads, not really an appeal there, it's going down leg, so it is a dot though to end the 15th, a wicket maiden. Jaswinder Kaur, her first over today. Would have had a triple wicket maiden last over if Marion Bibby didn't bowl a wide to start with, but I don't think she minds getting those 3 wickets and tearing through the middle order of KCC Premier. And she will bowl her final over. Marion Bibby from the bowling club end. Peel and the finger goes up. She gets another wicket. That's a 5 for Marion Bibby. And the 9th wicket falls for Premier. They're 55 for 8. Big celebrations on the field. Gets the Michelle. Got herself a Michelle Pfeiffer. Captain's bowling today. Just been devastating. Umpire Prakash finger went up pretty quickly there. Final batter for KCC Premier. Lavinia Zare. Marion Bibby already got a fifer. And she's got a sixfer. That's the end of the innings. Straight through. She'll be on a hat-trick next time she bowls. That'll be the next game. Back-to-back wickets again. 6 wickets for Marion Bibby. And KCC are bowled out for 55. Great delivery again. Yorker length. Straight through the gate. And that's the innings break. Didn't make it to the 20 overs, KCC Premier. So take an innings break now. Join us on the other side, where Little Saiwan require 56 runs for victory. Welcome back to KCC for this Cricket Hong Kong Premier League Women's T20 Series 2023-24. Aaron Bush with you. Innings break going to finish a little early as the players are almost ready. The umpires have decided to come out. We're going to get underway at 11:27. We'll get underway a couple of minutes early. Waiting for the batters and keeper Yasmin Dazwani take position. We'll start bowling from the pavilion end. Looks like Rita Hyder with ball in hand.
Opening the bowling from the pavilion end will be Rita Hyder.
The batters coming out to the middle for Little Saiwan, needing 56 runs for victory in this Game 2 of the Premier League. Game 1 up the hill. Hong Kong Cricket Club finishing on 172. So the new team in the Premier League this season, Lantau, will require 173 runs for victory. That's a big task. Let's see how they go. And after the Hong Kong-China international stars did the job with the ball, Ikra Sahar and Mariam Bibi. Now we've got another one out in the middle with Ikra this time, Shanzeen Shahzad. Ready to get underway. Rita Hyder with the ball in hand. Shanzeen on strike. Bit of a loosener to start with. Started outside the tram lines and continued that way. No slip in place. Trying to shuffle the gully fielder on the circle. I've also got point. Got a leg gully in place as well. Shorts hit hard and gets through the infield. Might start with the boundary, Shanzeen, and does. And the Little Saiwan supporters down here at Kowloon Cricket Club give that one a round of applause. Hyder resets, this one Fuller and gets the dot ball, and Shanzeen stretching. Not a huge total to defend here for Kowloon Cricket Club Premier. Just 55 runs on the board. Another wide. Another wide in the books. A few too many extras to start with. Yeah, and all the excitement. Just let you know that the Asqua Little Saiwan took 6 for none. This one a better ball. There'll be some runs, just a single probably on the leg side, and it is. Brings Ikra Sahar on strike, yes. KCC Premier were 4 for 55, and then they were all out for 55. Good runs already in the first over, only halfway through it, 8 runs. Ikra Sahar to face her first delivery from Rita Hyder. That's popped up in the air, one bounce, but gets through the infield, work to do. They will cut it off inside. Got back for 2 though. First runs for Ikra Sahar. Current run rate. This game will be over within 5 overs. Some wickets needed for KCC Premier. That's a good dot ball. Kept it inside the trams. Shape away. Didn't lure Ikra into any stroke. Just left it be. Already got 10 runs on the board in the first 5 deliveries. 1 ball remaining in the first. That's short, and that's what the leg gully's there for. Keeps it to a single. 11 runs off the first. Yask a little so 11 for no loss. Requiring another 45 runs for victory. Opening the bowling for KCC Premier from the bowling club end. Sabagul did the good work in the field last over to cut off a boundary. Ikra Sahar on strike, but the loosener first up. Down leg. Pretty much the same field set as they had for Hyder's first over. Deepish gully and leg gully. Square leg, mid wicket, mid on, mid off. It's a short extra cover, catching position. That's hit up in the air. Is it going to carry? It's not. It's going to fall into no man's land. They get through for a single. Bit lucky there. Ikra Sahar got it high up in the air. Gives the bat a bit of a scrub. Says, what are you doing, bat? That should have gone over the infield for 4. And that brings the big hitting Shanzeen Shazad back on strike. Already a boundary in the first over. And they have left all the leg side vacant outside the circle. There's no one on the ropes. Full toss, well outside, off. And a very slow decision. But I think he called wide on that one, did he? He did. There we go. Officially in the books as a wide. Umpire Prakash stopped to have a chat to Sabah about the ball. Full. Good delivery, that one. Well cut out there by Shanzeen. Oh, good runs here. Dribbling down towards the square leg boundary. Pulls up just in time. They're going to come back for a cheeky third. And a shy at the stumps. Daswani, they get through. Well run 3 there. All these players, especially the ones playing for Hong Kong China on display today. The head coach of Hong Kong China, Andy Cottam, is down on the park bench watching. I'm sure he liked what he saw from Marion Bibi in the bowling innings, getting a 6 for. Goal again. They're going for that quick single, a direct hit. Perhaps that was the wrong end to aim at. With maybe the non-strike at the bowler's end. Sahar was a little slow off the marks. Shanzine was taking that single no matter what. They get through safely. 1 ball remaining in the second. And runs behind point this time. Very nicely played, just the single. That'll round out the second over. Little Saiwan, 19 for no loss, requiring another 37 runs for victory. Rita Hyder to continue from the pavilion end. Full, crunch straight back. Captain with the shy. Just. Direct hit would have been interesting. And get through for the single. Keep the runs ticking over. 36 more required. Nikra Sahar, 5 off 6. Another full one, a Yorker length this time, chopped out on the offside. Nicely played. They should come back for 2. And they do, safely. Dug that out nicely, Sahar. Pushed it out on the offside through the gap. Full this time. Cut away. That's very nicely played. Beats the gully fielder fine. They are going to push for 2 on the arm and get back safely. Another good 2 runs from these 2 out in the middle. Still going at that 9, 10 and over clip. Will be done within 6 overs at this rate unless some wickets start to fall. Full toss this time. Was it above waist height? Looks like it might be safe, just underneath, dipping down. Just a single. Hyder. Zard, that's lofted, bottom hand over the top of the captain, and that's going to race away for another boundary. 29 on the board now. That 4 moves over the halfway mark now for Little Saiwan in the run chase, needing 56. Just 27 more required now. It was in the air for a while, but inside the circle, a fair way there. Wong's now pushed herself back right onto the circle. Might have been a chance. She's been there, but she's pushing forward. Hyder, 1 ball left of the 3rd over. Whipped away. Not a lot of bat on it in the end. That leg gully fielder, but misfield will allow them come back for 2, and a very handy over for Little Saiwan. They move to 31 after 3. 12 runs off that over. 25 more runs required.
bowling from the lawn green end, Jan Davies.
Change in bowling for KCC Premier from the bowling club end. Jennifer Dearman coming into the attack. Little So1 requiring just 25 more runs for victory. Getting the field set. It's cut away hard, beats the infield. It's going to race down to the ropes. That should go to the boundary. And it does. Another 4 in the books. Ikra Sahar getting in now on the boundary action. That was hit very hard. Dearman in again, full this time. Played watchfully. Again, they're chancing their arm. A direct hit there, I think, would have been out. That working well. Not afraid to take on the field here. These little So1 openers of Shanzeen Shahzad and Ikra Sahar. Oh, came a long way down the pitch and had to scamper back. It was a wide, but stumping was still on. Came charging down and quickly got the bat back down, making sure no stumping opportunity. This time it's going down leg and it's going to be hit hard for 4. Forget about that one. No way chasing that one down. Another boundary. Shanzeen Shahzad this time. How many boundaries she got? 3 now. In her 20. She's going at a strike rate of 200. Now just 15 more runs required for victory. Loose one down leg there from Dearman. Oh, and that's a good ball, that one. Squared Shanzeen up a little. Oh, comes down, crunches that one. It's not going to be a maximum, but it wasn't far off. 2 bounces over the rope for 4. That's a very nice stroke. And a handy over. 15 coming from it so far. Still 1 ball remaining. Watch on the replay. Comes down, gets it perfectly in the slot and crunches it over mid-wicket. 2 bounces over the rope for 4. 10 runs required. 1 ball left in the 4th. On the reverse sweep this time. Turning it on, didn't get all of it, but that's a very short boundary. Is it going to pull up in time? It does, just inside. Still get back for 2. 17 runs coming from the 4th. Diaska Little So1, 48 for no loss with 8 more runs required for victory. Maheen Haider to come into the attack from the pavilion end, with Little Saiwan just requiring another 8 runs. And good first delivery. Dots have been rare in this KCC Premier bowling innings. Haider again. Ikra Sahar. Bit of a supporting role for her at the moment, but she's crunched that one. They do have protection. Waiting, and it went straight through the gate, all the way down to the ropes before. And the fielder there in place, off the ropes, and straight through. And that brings up the 50 for Diasqua Little Saiwan. The 50 partnership, of course, with no wickets lost. And one more boundary will finish this game off. Game 2 of the Cricket Hong Kong Women's Premier League T20 series for 23-24. And that was a no ball as well, which means a free hit's coming up, and they just need 3 runs. Comes down, tries to give it a belt, hits it straight to the fielder. They will get through for a single. Not going to chance it for a second. Oh, that was a nice bit of fielding. One-handed stop to make sure there was no overthrows. Two more runs for victory. Short, crunched, straight to the fielder though, no run. Shy at the wickets. It ended up being a shy at umpire Haman Tukrul. Took evasive action, but I think he still copped a bit of the ball. No run. Haider, another good delivery, keeps it to a dot. Dragging out this victory for Little Saiwan. No wickets down, 2 runs required, it's in the book. Short, given some treatment, but it's in the air. It's going to be a wicket. They get a wicket before the game ends. First wicket to fall. KCC get a wicket. Shanzeen Shazad, after that huge innings, has popped that one straight up. It was short. She was looking to hit the winning runs. Ended up, it was the Haider duo. Zara Haider taking the catch off the bowling of Maheen Haider. And a brilliant innings of 26 comes to an end. Keeper coming to the crease. Katharina Magial-Sun took some good catches today. Put a couple down. Also took a couple. Now she's got to go out there, find 2 runs for victory. Nazwani up to the stumps. Starts with a dot, and that ends a successful over for KCC Premier. The big wicket of Shanzeen Shazad. The Haider sisters combining to get the breakthrough. But after 5, Diaskwa Little Saiwan, 54 for 1. The one who took the catch, Zara Hainer, will bowl the 6th over from the bowling club end. Ikra Sahar on strike. Has Sahar stretching, practicing. Starts with a dot. Weirdly, Ikra Sahar went wicketless today. It was a nice bowling effort. Should have had 2 wickets, put down catches, but now doing the job with the bat. Another good delivery outside off from Zara Hainer. Hyder again to Sahar, this time bat on ball, gets through the infield, that'll be the winning runs. I think that's racing down to the boundary. It just pulls up in time, but they're going to get back for the 2 required, and does roll into the ropes in the end, gets a 4. Let's get confirmation on whether they count the 2 or they count the 4. I'm pretty sure it was a boundary in the end. Yes, there's the signal from umpire Prakash to end the game. Big winners in the game 2 of the Cricket Hong Kong Women's Premier League T20. It is Diaskwa Little Saiwan, victors over KCC Premier. Stay with us. Once the handshakes are done between the players, we're going to get a chat with the wicket taker captain. Not wicket taker, yeah, so many wickets. Mariam Bibi will join us very shortly on the broadcast. Stick around for that. And of course, from 2 p.m. this afternoon, it's the men's game 1 of the T20 Premier League for 2023-24. Kowloon Cricket Club taking on Little Saiwan. 2 p.m. start. We'll be live from 1:30 at the toss. Make sure you join us for that one. But as I say, stick around very shortly. I'll have a chat with Mariam Bibi. Yes, a big victory for Little Saiwan today in Game 2 of the Cricket Hong Kong Women's Premier League T20. The captain from Little Saiwan, the destroyer with the ball, Mariam Bibi. What a day out you've had and your team.
Thank you so much, but it's just a game and we had responsibility as a national player. So out there I was just thinking about wickets and dot balls, and that what happened, and I got 6 wickets today.
Yes, 6 for 4 of 3.2. That's quite a spell. And you know, obviously, next game you play, you're on a hat-trick.
Oh, I didn't know about this, but now I think I know it, but still I would treat it as a new ball instead of thinking about hat-trick. So my first ball will be maybe a dot or a wicket.
Well, I'm sorry if I jinxed you for that one, but yes, you got the 2 wickets at the end. You ran out of wickets to do the hat-trick. You're also on a hat-trick earlier. That spell between yourselves and the other bowlers for Little Saiwan, you had KCC at 4 for 55 and then all out for 55. That was just an incredible bowling spell from Little Saiwan.
Yes, first of all, thank you for that. And our bowlers knew that if Yasmin is on strike and what field we can set for her and what type of bowling we can do. And we knew if we keep her, give her pressure or keep her non-striker end, the striker end won't do a lot of damage. So we had a plan for that. So it worked. So yeah.
And we'll talk a quick bit about the batting, a 50-run partnership opening for Shanzine and Ikra. That was pretty good to watch as well.
Yes, of course, and we knew that we didn't have pressure, so we asked them to relax, chill, and play your game. So what they did was a good partnership.
Well, congratulations today to you and the team. A 6 for personally, a big win for Little Saiwan here for Game 2 of the Cricket Hong Kong Women's Premier League T20. We're going to take a break now, and remember to join us from 2 p.m, the Men's Premier League T20 game. 2 p.m, it's Little Saiwan versus KCC.